Over the past couple of weeks, there's been a wave of protests hitting London. There have been protests against the Sri Lankan civil war, the G20, the banking crisis and the economic recession. Most of these protests have been peaceful and law-abiding. However, there have been some violent outbursts. Protesters smashed the windows and broke into the Royal Bank of Scotland. Also, the Sri Lankan protesters held up Westminster Bridge and didn't allow anyone to get past. Can peaceful protests ever achieve as much as violence? And can violence be justified? The Sri Lankan protests probably wouldn't have received as much media coverage if they hadn't been violent and disruptive. Also, the images of anarchists smashing the Royal Bank of Scotland have been displayed all across the world. In history, violent protests have sometimes succeeded in achieving their aims. For example, in the 19th century, a group of women known as the Suffragettes, who campaigned for the vote for women, used disruptive tactics to get what they wanted. They threw themselves under horses at the Grand National and stormed Parliament. Many people say that it was the Suffragettes and their violent tactics that got women the vote. However, there have been peaceful protests that have received lots of media attention. Gandhi and Martin Luther King have been famous for their non-violent approach, and this caught attention all around the world. Also, there are other ways in which you can get your voices heard. You can write to your MP, get involved with local and national politics, make a viral video, or join a campaigning group. So what do you think? Do you think peaceful protests can ever achieve anything? Can violence ever be justified? Or do we need to actually use these disruptive tactics to get what we want? Let us know your thoughts by logging on to catch21.co.uk and leaving a comment.